What is up, guys? It's Cal, and patch 7.2.5 is inbound in just a couple days. It's coming on Tuesday, June 13th, or no, yeah, 13th. June 13th is when it comes out, and I believe Tom Sargeras comes out June 20th. But in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that you should do to get ready for patch 7.2.5. Now the first one here, which is kind of the more obvious one, is look up your class changes. Now Wowhead has a guide, MMO Champion has some stuff, because since this is a 0.5 patch, there's more class tuning that's involved in this patch versus other patches. Like the full patches have more content based things, so there are quite a bit of class tuning going on in this patch. There's new abilities even being added, a lot of which are honor talents. There's also some normal talents, so make sure you're familiar with those when the patch hits. Now, the next thing is to prepare your transmogs for the Trial of Style Transmogrification Challenge that is coming out in patch 7.2.5. Now, as of right now, this is being slated for a mid-August theme, but a lot of people are thinking that it's going to happen more frequently. Now, what the Trial of Style Transmogrification Challenge even is I believe you're in like a party of people, and you're given 2 minutes to design a transmog appearance to a certain theme. Now, if you're not like a diehard transmog person, then the rewards for this might not be that appealing to you, but there is a shirt that's I believe called a fashionable undershirt that you can be awarded if you are the first place winner. Now, if you need help knowing like some cool transmog appearance sets, Wowhead does have a guide on that. They have an outfit filters tab, so you should check that out if you're into the transmog stuff. Now, the third thing is to make sure your heirlooms are leveled up to 100, because in 7.2.5 they're running a new item to allow your heirlooms to go up to 110, and those have a base item level of 800. So that's 800 at 110, meaning it'll be easier to level some alts because you'll have the XP increasers for these heirlooms when you're leveling them through Legion. So make sure you get as many of them to 100 as you can. Now, this next one, do what you can to get into any heroic or mythic Nighthold or Trial of Valor raids, because when Tom Sargeras comes out, ahead of the curve Helia, cutting edge Helia, ahead of the curve Gul'dan, and cutting edge Gul'dan will go away. Now, you do have until June 20th for that, so not as soon as 7.2.5 comes out, but yeah, you got another week. Now, this final one is kind of on a short notice if you weren't aware of it, but do what you can to get the Warclaves of Azeroth achievement on one of your characters. Now, you do have to do this on a character that can wield swords, for example, because the Warclaves, they were back in BC, they are considered swords, but the reason you want those is because there's going to be a time walking event where you could do Black Temple time walking. Now, this is only a thing during the Burning Crusade time walking event, so if you get the Warclaves achievement and you defeat Illidan in the time walking Black Temple, then your demon hunters will actually get a transmog appearance for the Warclaves of Azeroth. So that's really neat, to be honest. It's a cool thing. Now, as I said before, make sure when you do Black Temple to farm the Warclaves, you do it on a character that can wield swords, because you can't get the achievement on a character that cannot wield swords. Actually, scratch that. Not just on a character that wields swords, but it does have to be a warrior, rogue, death knight, monk, or demon hunter. Like, for example, I'm a hunter. I can wield swords, but I'm not one of those classes that can wield the Warclaves, because the only way to get the achievement is to wield both of them. But that's really it. Those are 5 things that you should get ready for when 7.2.5 comes out, which, as this is being uploaded, it's only in a couple days. But if this video is helpful at all to you, you can leave a like on it, you can sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.